Now, you can see that they look quite different from the Mexican ones. This is darker, this is lighter, this has got that corona around. And they interact in a funny way so that there seems to be a magical equalization that occurs by itself. So if to the three coins I add a real and hold just the two reais like this, so that I've got 4 here and 2 here, and make a small motion like that, then they equalize in numbers and also in the relative proportion, not 4 and 2, but 3 and 3. And what has happened, as you can see, is that because we added here a real, automatically by magic, the 20 centavos came, the dark coin came here. So this is something that is really very strange. And let us try to see if it happens again. We add the fourth coin so that we have got 4 here and 2 here, and do that little motion and find that it has happened again. So you also see that it happens in such a way that the proportion remains the same. Every time we add one, the opposite one comes up here. And so now, let us look as carefully as we can what is happening. So you put 1, you put 2, you put the third, you add to it the fourth one, that means the real from here, and then you hold just the 2 copper coins, the dark coins. And I hope this is as careful as we could look at. And once again, they've equalized, and the 3 copper coins that were here have come now to the right. Well, something else I wanted to show you, another kind of an interaction between them, but for that we will need this little cup which we will use to put these coins in. So what we do now is we do not bring them close, but we just take this dark coin that you can see and rub it like this. And just by rubbing and by the nearness to the real, it starts looking like a real. And this is something quite surprising. Let's put it in the cup and let's see if it happens again with the second coin. A little bit of a rub and it turns and starts looking like a real again in the second case as well. Now, this coin is the one that you saw as the stubborn one, okay? And so this will behave, I think, differently, so that no matter how much I rub it, I rub, nothing happens. In fact, it is so strong-willed that if I drop it in the cup where there are those 2 copper coins that turn real-like, it will convince them to turn back into the appearance of copper coins. Well, anyway, as the last leg of this, let's focus on the reais. And I would like you to choose one of them, any one. Let's assume, since you're not here, that you've chosen one. Let's assume that you've chosen this one. This is the one that we will take away, leaving the 2 here. So this one we'll put aside. And notice that these 2 in the left hand will attract that 1 so that all 3 of them come back. Isn't that interesting and unexpected? We put 2, we take the third, and they come back again. And this keeps happening and will keep happening all the time unless, as they say, there is the breaking of the cycle. It's like breaking the cycle of the birth and death. To do that, you have to press here a point, and then they all disappear